Today we are gonna learn how to work with Visual Composer. The aim of this video is to create a breadcrumb row that is going to be manual. So let's say we are gonna pick a manual page, I mean any of the pages. So we are gonna go to all pages, and then we're gonna, okay, actually I'm gonna go here. Okay, now we are here. So here we are gonna do one thing, that is we're gonna place a breadcrumb right here. Like this page came from the home page, so it will be a home, and then an icon here which will be forwarding icon, and then the title of this page. So that is the aim, actually aim of this video tutorial. Okay, so now we're gonna click on edit page. Okay, we need to wait for a few seconds until the page is loaded. So once the page is loaded, we'll be able to see the UI of Visual Composer. I'm sorry this is taking a bit long, so I'm gonna pause. Okay, so this is loaded. So now if we scroll down, we can see that this is the image that is placed here. So right above the image we need to put the breadcrumbs. So there is already a row here, so we are gonna put an element here, and that is gonna be plain HTML. So we're gonna search for HTML, yeah, raw HTML. So I'm gonna click on here, so that is already placed. So this is gonna be loaded. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be pretty simple. So for simplicity I'm gonna open up, okay, so sound PHP, so I can work here actually. So here I'm gonna write the HTML for the breadcrumb. Okay, so let's say we're gonna create a div with class custom breadcrumb. Okay, so inside the div we will have inside the div what we will have a few links, right? So we are gonna create some href. So href, this is gonna be something, let's say just hash at this moment. So we are coming from home, and then we will have an what, so we will have an icon that is going to be something like this, and then we will have another link that is going to be this page. So the URL of this page is this, so we are gonna put it here, and this is gonna be the home URL. Okay, so now as we need to put the whole thing in a single line, so we are gonna enclose this within a span tag. So as you can see, I have enclosed the whole thing, the two hrefs and this little small forward icon. And so the reason why I enclosed inside a span, that is this will be a single line. So let's see how it looks. We are going to copy this thing, and then we are going to go into the edit page, we paste it here, and then we save it, and we click on preview changes. So hopefully this is going to show us the changes. Yeah, so it showed the home icon for sorry, home link, but I don't know why this did not show the other one. Let's check it out. So oh, sorry, we didn't actually put the name there, so that is a pretty silly mistake. I'm sorry about that. So what is this? This is the business cards page. So I'm gonna write the name here. Sorry. So yeah, business cards. Okay. So I'm gonna click on save changes and then I click on update. Nice. So if we refresh the page now, as we have already updated, we don't need to see it from the review page. So yeah, this came like this. So now we can apply CSS to this. Like if we, I don't know what to do, but yeah. So we can do like this. So custom background and then is, so we are selecting the hrefs inside the custom background, and then we are applying some CSS like background, let's say hash FFF, and then it will have color pure black, so hash 000, and then font weight would be should be 600, and then the padding would be 10 pixels, so it would look, let's decrease this like this. Okay, padding okay. Now we need to give it a hover effect. I think the background should be better if we do this, and then the color has to be okay, let's say this should be white. So yeah, then maybe some border radius, border radius, I don't know, 2 pixel. Yeah, this looks better, right? So the only odd thing we have here now is the icon. So we must use font awesome icon. So I'm gonna copy this CSS, and then I guess we have yeah, I have something ready here. So I'm gonna add a new CSS. So this is okay, this is a plugin which is called Simple Custom CSS and JS. This is free, you can use it. So breadcrumb CSS, so we have everything everything is stacked in a good way. Breadcrumb CSS, so we're gonna remove everything and put here and publish this. Okay, so that will be applied. Now we need to find a font awesome icon for this. So we're gonna find the font awesome icon, font awesome icon. So we're gonna click on icons to find a cool icon. So I'm trying to find navigate forward. Yeah, so maybe this one or the play icon. Okay, let's use this actually. This right here. Okay, so instead this we're gonna use the icon, and that icon will be okay. We can select with this class, so that's okay. We're gonna save changes and then we're gonna preview this. Yeah, this does not really look okay, so I would rather use forward. Oh, not this one. Okay, so let me try to find that, and I'm gonna pause this video right now. Okay, so that was a pretty silly thing. So now I got it right. So this is the directional icon, angle double right. I'm gonna click on this. So yeah, just copy this thing right here, and then we just need to replace it here. So I'm gonna, what is this here? I'm gonna select this and paste that here. So I'm gonna click on save changes, and then I'm gonna preview this. So hope this will look good. Okay, that seems to be okay, but I guess we need to, okay, let's just remove this space right here so it will be aligned. Okay, now let's remove this. Right here. Okay, so this has a space right here. Oh, okay, so this needs to be removed. We can remove this from the default setting from here. What was this? Margin or padding? I need to identify this. Yeah, not this one. So padding, yeah. So we're gonna put padding to 0. Design options. We're gonna put padding 0 here and 0 here. Now save changes, and then let's preview this. No, nothing changed. So sorry about that. Let's see if we can have it here. So padding 0 and 0 here. Let's see the changes. Yeah, that worked. Anyway, so I guess this would be better if we just put a background to the whole thing right here. So instead using background for these, we are gonna use a background for these. Background, I'm gonna put red, and then I'm gonna change it to this. Is it a good idea? Or maybe white? And here, let's, color has to be 000, yeah. And then the padding here 10 pixel, but padding left has to be less. So I'm gonna put padding left here only 2 pixel. Okay, now I guess this seems to be okay. So yeah, these are okay. This, the only thing I have to do is to make this icon a little bit bolder, so I can do it from here. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this here, and then I remove the background from here, and all I need to do is to make sure I use the same thing for the icon. So I'm gonna copy the whole thing and just replace A with I. I'm gonna save it, and here I'm gonna update this page as well, and then I refresh this. Okay. What the hell? So yeah, sorry, I still need to change the color from FFF to 000. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna refresh this page. Perfect. Cool. So now we have done it for business cards. Now we can do it for other things. So that's it for now. Okay. So what if we are gonna copy this thing to another page? Let's say we are gonna go to the business stationery. Okay. So we are gonna go to the home page again. Business stationery. I don't know if we have the page here. A lot of pages. Yeah, so this is the page. Now let's say we are gonna copy the breadcrumb to this page. So we're gonna go to the edit page and then remove this guys. So we don't need CSS anymore, as we will use the same thing. And then go here, copy the whole thing. Okay, so this will take a few seconds more. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so this is back. So now right here I'm gonna take the raw HTML. Okay, I'm gonna paste the whole thing here, and all I need to do is to put this URL right here, this URL right here, and then I need to say here stationery. Business stationery. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna preview the changes. Oh, okay, we just need to do one more thing right here. We're gonna put the padding 0 0 0. Save changes. I'm gonna update this, and I know this is gonna work perfectly. Yes, so I'm gonna review the page one more time. Yeah, that's okay. So now this is done for business cards. We can do other for other pages. That's okay. Yeah, so that's it.